Hi, church family. Welcome to Holy Week. All throughout this week, we will be sending out these daily devotionals, 3 to 5 minutes, and each one of the pastors over the next 5 days will be sharing some thoughts with you about this week, trying to design just a moment in your day in which you pause and reflect on Holy Week and all that it means. Because I really do believe, you've heard me say, that God wants to do something important in our lives this week. I think he wants to make himself known in fresh ways. And we want to carve out some time each day and listen. And so I hope that you will join us over the course of the next few days and then be with us Good Friday evening here at 7 o'clock. And then, of course, a great Easter celebration. This is Holy Week. It's a week in which Christians around the world are pondering just how deep and how wide God's love is for us. This is the week in which it really defines who we are as Christians. So if this week defines who we are, then ought it not to define how we interact with people? I wonder, as we think about Friday coming and Good Friday and all of that means, I wonder if instead of just going about our week and just waiting for Friday, we would think about, how will my interactions with people this week be different because of Friday? When I think of Jesus on a cross, Jesus didn't die for just some. He died for all. He loved so greatly, for God so loved the world. That's the whole world. And that ought to affect how we treat each other. So I wonder this week, if the people that you come across, the people that you interact with, the people you work with, the people you go to school with, how would you look at them differently when you could see them with God's eyes? If you could see just how much they are loved, it ought to change how you respond to people this week. But more than that, as we think about Easter and this culmination event of all of history, that God is full of grace and mercy and hope and joy, and that Easter is this event in which we proclaim just how wide and deep his love is, and we get to celebrate that. I wonder, shouldn't we let that shape our conversations as well? How will we treat people differently this week because of Easter? Because of the joy that we have, because of the difference we know that Christ can make out of the ashes into something beautiful. So my challenge for you is, everyone you run across this week, how will they be seen different through your eyes?